And this is your 601 Sundays live blackout reading. Now, please do be reminded, YouTube, that these messages and readings are for entertainment purposes only. So make sure you are consulting with the Most High, going within, trusting your very own intuition, wisdom, and guidance before you reach out to and or for divination, all right? Now, having said that, let's see what messages are coming forth here. So the slide card has come forth, but it is reversed. So there's something here about discovering your hidden talents. There is an increase in status here. Someone may be feeling cheerful. There's childlike wonder here. Okay, someone may be fun to be around. Okay, there is something also about taking risks, spontaneity, and feeling joyful. All right, so Master Messiah, please give us more insight, wisdom, and guidance on the slide card here reversed. Okay, there is childlike wonder here. Someone may feel like taking risk at this time. All right, someone here may be discovering hidden talents. We have the machismo card here upright. So there's a toxic masculine here that may be taking risk at this time. All right, they may be in the energy of childlike wonder, okay? Being spontaneous. The laughter card is here reversed, though. So this masculine energy, though, is not smiling while they are having to take a risk to be spontaneous, to be in this childlike wonder energy. This is not making them happy. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, the harmony card is here reversed. So perhaps this toxic masculine energy is not balanced. They don't have peace in their life. They are not happy. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have sipping reversed. So perhaps this masculine energy does not feel happy and at peace because there has been individuals gossiping about them recently, spreading rumors, being nosy, trying to get in all up into their business. The recalling card is here reversed. So this masculine doesn't want to reminisce anymore. They want to get rid of these memories of missing someone and or something. All right. So Master Messiah, please speak to your children. What is going on with this toxic masculine energy who is spontaneous, who is taking risk at this time, who is in some type of childlike wonder? So we have the bereavement card here upright. So maybe this masculine energy needs to heal because they are in mourning. There's some type of trauma or unwelcome change. Maybe this unwelcomed change is the fact that people are spreading rumors about them in the recent past here. People are now being nosy and gossiping about their business, okay? Maybe this is the unwelcomed change that is placing this masculine, this toxic masculine energy into despair, grief, loss, sadness, okay? This toxic masculine energy may now just be focusing on the negative because that is all that is surrounding them. That is the energy that is surrounding this person. So they are only able to focus on the negative energy that is surrounding them. They are being guided to overcome their sadness and or despair, okay? Overcome that, okay? Stop harboring old feelings in regards to an ex. So maybe this is what this is about. This toxic masculine, all right, they may have thought that they were fun to be around, okay? They enjoyed taking, I guess, these risks, discovering their hidden talents, okay? But This toxic masculine has been harboring old feelings in regards to an ex. This is why they may be bereaving or in the energy of bereavement, mourning. Okay. Maybe this is what people are gossiping about. All right. That they are overcome with sadness and despair about a past relationship that is forcing them to only focus on the negative. Okay. They may have lost a job due to them in this bereavement energy. If they didn't have a job, it could be a business that may be on the verge of collapse here due to them not being able to overcome this sadness and despair over a past relationship not working out. So someone here could also be interested in entering into a career in grief counseling or trauma counseling. Okay, maybe someone is going through this so that they can share their testimony with others in the future who may be going through what they are going through now in the future. Okay, there's something also here about someone receiving some sort of inheritance. So perhaps this masculine energy is again in grief because they are harboring old feelings in regards to an ex who may be in alignment to receive some sort of inheritance. All right. And maybe this is why the slide is reversed, the slide card, because maybe this masculine energy thought that they would be the one to receive some type of inheritance. Or maybe they feel like they have missed out because they, I don't know, rejected this ex. And now they realize that this ex is in alignment to receive some type of windfall of abundance here. And that is causing this masculine energy to be in the energy of sadness, loss, and grief. So I don't know, there's emotional baggage here. Okay. And this emotional baggage may be causing this toxic masculine health issues. All right, because they're holding on to feelings of deep anger, frustration, or resentment. So I don't know, maybe this masculine energy like rejected this feminine energy in the past, and now they have gotten wind that this feminine energy that they rejected in the past is now about to receive a windfall of abundance, possibly in the form of an inheritance. All right, the mistakes card is here. All right, reverse. So this masculine energy is trying to play the victim here. Okay, even though they rejected this person in the past, they're trying to play the victim. They're trying to say that this person that they rejected in the past misunderstands them. Okay, that they are a victim of someone that they rejected. The commitment card is here reverse. This person did not promise this person who is about to receive an inheritance, they did not promise them fidelity. They did not promise them marriage. Okay. So this is not this person's fault that you are feeling this way, toxic masculine. Okay. If you rejected someone in the past, it was for a reason. Okay. Maybe they just weren't your type. So why would you feel like now that they are in alignment to receive a windfall of abundance here, that now they are your type? It just makes you look like a weak bitch. You know, that's like how a woman would act. Oh, wait, he got a beautiful car. Wait, let me back up. He look cute now. You know, it's giving that bitch energy. All right. You weren't cute at first, but now that you got money, oh, you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. It's fake. That's not authentic. You're not being genuine here. And maybe this is why you are sad. Okay. You are not able to get back into the good graces of this feminine energy because you rejected them in the past. And now you want to be back into their life so that you can receive some help with the help me card here. Help me get revenge on someone I abandoned. So you don't even love this person, okay? You're just trying to get revenge on them. But how can you want to get revenge on someone that you let go? What is there to get revenge on? That they rejected you after you rejected them? Okay, on the back of the card, casualties of spiritual warfare. Bad luck for allowing themselves to get dragged in someone else's drama. Hashtag they are grown, hashtag walk away. So this toxic masculine energy may be asking others to help them get revenge on someone, okay, that they abandoned. They may not be telling people that they abandoned this feminine energy. They may just be making up something just to get others to join in, all right, and helping a grown man, all right, get a woman back that they rejected, okay? But hashtag they are grown, hashtag walk away is the advice coming through for someone. Do not allow yourself to get dragged into someone else's drama. This is a grown man, okay? A grown ASS man, all right? So he should not reach out to a group or a crowd or a community of people to help him get laid. That is weak, okay? Excuse me, I don't mean to offend anyone, but if you are walking around with your heart on your sleeve as a masculine energy, you need to check yourself, okay? You need to figure out how to be neutral, okay? Don't walk around with your heart on your sleeve, okay? Pretending that you are all about that life, okay? You are not into love. You're all about just laying someone down, okay, to fulfill your surface pleasures in life. All right, so we are in the Kim Mayfield Scriptures Oracle card deck in the book of HYHA. All right, that's Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14 through 15. And verse number 14 reads as follows. Therefore, Master HYHA himself gives you a sign. Look, the Alma conceives and gives birth to a son and shall call his name Emmanuel. Verse number 15. He eats curds and honey when he knows to refuse evil and choose the good. All right. So I don't know. Maybe Master Messiah is saying to you that you need to refuse the energy of evil. You need to rebuke and renounce being in the kingdom of darkness, okay? Because your reprobate way of thinking is causing causing you to go deeper into this feelings of anger, all right? And that can affect your health. Again, you may be creating health issues, okay, just because of the way that you are handling your emotions, okay? Be neutral, all right? If you rejected someone, all right, in the past, be man enough to accept that this person no longer wants to be with you because you rejected them, all right? Maybe this person has healed from your rejection and no longer has any feelings towards you. So accept that and move on, all right? So, Master Messiah, let's go to the Kim Mayfield Dirty 30s Oracle card deck. Master Messiah, please speak to your children. I see the funeral card here upright. So this is over, all right? Tomorrow is here upright and Illuminati is here upright. So again, this toxic masculine energy is associated with the kingdom of darkness. They may claim membership with the Illuminati. Something was supposed to happen by tomorrow, okay? Or maybe something is over now, okay? And it's not going to go forth after today. Something is not going forth tomorrow. It ends today, all right? I don't know if it could be your bereavement. I don't know. Maybe you're going to take these messages seriously, all right? That in the past, this person had feelings for you, all right? Maybe this person was joyful. They were fun to be around, all right? They had hidden talents that they were discovering, okay? Maybe this is some type of artistic person you rejected. Maybe they paint. Maybe they, I don't know, create something, jewelry, gift baskets. I don't know. That's something that I've done in the past. Okay. When you're very artistic, okay, that could spread into all areas of your life, including the way you do your makeup or the way you dress. Okay. So perhaps this person was just a joy and fun to be around, but there was a reason that you rejected them. Again, maybe you have your own preferences when it comes to women, as most men and, women do. We have our preferences of what we like, of what we feel like we are attracted to, or what we feel like can make us happy in regards to the way a person looks, acts, and or behaves. Okay. And that is your prerogative. All right. But it is also this person's prerogative. Okay. That if you did not find them attractive in the past, you cannot promise them fidelity. You cannot promise them marriage. It is their prerogative to walk away. Okay. To focus on the Most High, to go back to the drawing board and ask Master Messiah, the Most High, to guide them to the relationship that He created and designed them to be in, to send them the person that loves Him as much as they do, so that they can have a covenant, with a sacred covenant with the Most High and their marriage here. So maybe this is what this person did after you rejected them. They went back to the drawing board. They had a talk with the Most High and prayed to, send them the person that was created and designed for them. All right. So again, something here is over. Toxic masculine, you may be being guided here to just, go ahead and move on here. All right? Because again, you're not happy. You don't feel peaceful. There's no balance here. People are spreading rumors and gossiping about you, and you're tired of reminiscing here. We have the betrayal card, all right? We're in what is the name of this deck? Hold on, guys. Oh, it's called the Character Oracle card deck, all right? So we have the betrayal card here, upright. So this person, all right, they know that they have broken bonds with you in the past, all right? They may have been part of some type of conspiracy to deceive you or to be disloyal to you, all right, in the past here. The Genius card is here upright. They may think that they have some type of, this toxic masculine, they may think that they have some type of extraordinary intellect, okay? They feel like they have some type of innovative mindset, but the Game card is here reversed. They don't. All right. This person is in the brotherhood of shadows. All right. The only ability they have is to participate in criminality and violence. All right. This person makes transactions in the underworld. All right. They are not this smart bearer of gifts. Okay. Extraordinary, intellectual, innovative mindset person. That is not them. Okay. They are a basic gang member. All right. We have the Avenger card here reversed. They are a gang member that indulges in hatred, scheming, plotting on others. Okay. There's something here about resolve, memory. Okay. The Soldier card is here upright, but you, feminine energy, live your life with honor, loyalty, integrity. Okay. You give selfless service. Okay. You may do things in service to the Most High, all right? Where man is not paying you, your rewards and your gifts come from your selfless service in working for the Most High. Well, how do you work for the Most High? You use your weapon, your mouthpiece, and say, I choose to work for you, Master Messiah. Please find my vessel worthy, that you can manifest your perfect divine will through. All right, so that your perfect divine will can be done through me here on earth. all right, as you rule and reign, all right? So, all right, you are a soldier, feminine energy, for the Most High, okay? He loves you because of your loyalty, because of your integrity, and because of your honor. And this is why Master Messiah is putting a funeral, okay, holding a funeral service for this situationship, because it wasn't a relationship with the commitment card here reverse. Maybe this toxic masculine energy was commitment phobic, all right, again, because they were not able to promise you fidelity, all right, that they would not cheat on you, that they would only be with you in marriage, okay? Having a family built on a strong, stable foundation, all right? So let's go to the physical features oracle card deck. All right, Master Messiah, what physical features are in this situationship? So someone in this situationship has long hair with the long hair card upright. We have the woman card here upright. So the feminine energy in this situationship may have long hair. We have the twin flame card here upright. So perhaps this feminine energy with long hair felt that this toxic masculine energy was their twin flame in the past, okay? Perhaps this was the spark, all right, that initiated this feminine energy, letting this masculine energy know that there were feelings there was some type of attraction, all right? And we have the glasses card here. So I don't know, someone in this situation may wear glasses. It could be this toxic masculine energy, or it could be this feminine energy, all right? Let's go to the ancient Paleo Hebrew letters. Master Messiah, what ancient Paleo Hebrew letter would like to come forth? And please speak to your children. All right, so we have the ancient Paleo Hebrew letter Tha. Keywords and phrases include to seal, covenant, sign, mark. And again, all right, Master Messiah, he wants to have a sacred covenant with you and your future spouse, all right? That is like the relationship in scripture between Jonathan and Dawid, all right? They had a sacred covenant with the Most High, all right? That means that this relationship was created and designed by the Most High to manifest in the physical realm, all right? So Master Messiah has someone for you on your path ahead, all right? Let's go to the ancient Hebrew letters. Master Messiah, what ancient Hebrew letter would like to come forth? Please speak to your children. So the ancient Hebrew letter Shabbat has come forth, all right? This represents judgment in Tarot. So someone here may be being watched, as this, the judgment card in Tarot represents self-evaluation, apportioning blame here, okay? So I don't know. There may be a reason for this masculine energy to have to be watched at this time. Maybe they are on, SUICIDE watch, okay? Because again, the sadness, okay, the bereavement, the mourning, the grief, the despair, the only focusing on the negative, okay, that is not something that someone can just instantly shake off. So perhaps this masculine energy is being watched at this time so that they don't self-harm. All right, so the key words and phrases for this ancient Hebrew letter include break, build, turn back, dig, feed, lay down, convert, rescue, withdraw, take captive, praise, tooth, fang, fire, flame. So perhaps this masculine energy is hoping, all right? They are praying that this feminine energy can rescue them, all right? So that they don't have to be broken down here, okay? With this broken heart, all right? They want to turn back and build something with this feminine energy. But the funeral card is here. It's over, all right? You know this feminine energy is not your type. This is why you rejected her in the past, okay? And not only did you reject her, but you sought out a group of people to assist you in getting this feminine energy back so that you could get revenge on her for walking away from you after you rejected her, after you chunked her the deuces. It doesn't make any sense. Perhaps this is why you are on some type of health watch at this time, because your thinking is reprobate mind thinking, okay? And it's not benefiting you in any way. It is only bringing you down health wise, okay? Your health is being negatively affected. That could also be your mental health, all right? So the advice coming through is it is not time to get violent or go on a bout of pillaging. So maybe this masculine energy is in such despair that they want to get violent. All right. They are in such sadness and despair that they would be willing to raise up and harm someone because they are not able to get back into the good graces of this feminine energy who may be about to receive some type of inheritance. All right, so someone here is being guided to be ready to stand your ground, find the initiative and or courage, because someone here does have the ability to use sharp teeth if necessary to meet difficult situations. So I don't know. I feel like toxic masculine energy, you need to stay away from this feminine energy because she does have sharp teeth. I don't know. She may look, all, petite. She has this beautiful long hair, right? She had feelings for you in the past. She may wear glasses. She doesn't look like she could raise up and cause any type of trouble, but beware, all right? There is a warning coming through here, okay? She does have the ability to use sharp teeth if necessary to stand her ground, right? So when this ancient Hebrew letter Shabbat comes forth, it may be inviting someone to notice that they already have that flame within them, that they are perfectly able to reach inside themselves to draw on that life force energy to defend themselves. All right, so let's go to the RuneSpeak Oracle card deck. Master Messiah, what RuneSpeak Oracle card would like to come forth with a message for this reading? All right, so we have two that have come forth. We have Not This, it came out reverse, and Uruz, it came out reverse. So Not This has the theme Need Fire. All right, the keywords and phrases associated with this RuneSpeak Oracle card include necessity, friction, restraint, innovation, life lessons, urgency, conflict, drama, the consequence of past action. So this toxic masculine energy did not want to receive the consequences of their past action, but they are, okay? With this card being reversed, it's almost as if this masculine energy felt like they could be toxic forever and nothing negative or toxic would happen to them. They could focus on the negative, but only positive things would happen to them. But that is not how universal law works, okay? Maybe this is a life lesson that you are meant to learn here, all right? And you need to learn this life lesson with urgency so that you can put away this conflict, all right? Put away this drama, all right? Stop inviting others or dragging others into your drama. You are a grown ASS man. You don't need a whole community to help you get laid, all right? That is so weak, okay? Again, I'm not meaning to offend anyone, but if you are wearing your emotions on your sleeve, okay, it is time for you to move into the energy of being neutral, all right? Become emotionally mature, all right? Don't walk around being so emotionally immature that you are flying off the handle, all right? You are going off on everyone, all right? You're having to be watched because you may take your life, all right? Get some type of professional help at this time, all right? The quote associated with this RuneSpeak Oracle card is consciousness is the necessity, and that which does not destroy me makes me stronger. So if you are still alive, okay, this life lesson is only going to make you stronger. Divinations include achievement through effort and resistance, leading to strength, or warnings, guilt, and unfulfilled or unrecognized needs. So if you don't leave this feminine energy alone, okay, because the funeral card is here, Master Messiah is saying to leave her alone because it's over, all right? But if you don't, you are going to receive guilt in the future, all right? Having unfulfilled and or unrecognized needs. So you may still be in the future, okay, longing, aching, and craving for someone that the Most High is protecting, okay, does not allow you to come near, all right? There will be warnings in the future, okay, to stay away from this person. So if you can get back on that narrow path, confess, repent, plead the blood of Master Messiah over every area of your life, perhaps even go to spiritual court to let Master Messiah know that you have turned over a new leaf, that you no longer indulge in sin, all right? You will receive achievement through effort, all right? And resistance, which will lead to you having more strength, okay? That means strength to overcome being emotionally immature. All right, so the Uruz card here with the theme Aurochs, Aurochs. All right, again, it came out reversed, and the keywords and phrases associated with this Runespeak Oracle card include endurance, formation, manifestation, life force, healing, vigor. So this masculine energy, all right, they do not have the endurance at this time to manifest, okay, healing life force energy to get back into the good graces of this feminine energy. This is why the Most High has blocked them. This is why the funeral card is here suggesting that this is over, because this masculine energy does not have what it takes to be in a committed relationship with this feminine energy. The quote associated with this Runespeak Oracle card is mind over matter, matter over mind. Okay, so again, this masculine energy needs to focus on their mindset. Okay, be neutral. Don't allow your negative emotions to lead or guide you. All right, mind over matter, matter over mind. Divinations include health and strength, or weakness and sickness. So if you don't leave this feminine energy alone in the future, you will experience weakness and sickness. But again, if you can get back on that narrow path, you will experience health and strength in the future. This rune, Uruz, governs self-healing, all right, and maintenance of good mental and physical health. So there you have it, all right? This card has come forth to suggest that you initiate self-healing, all right, and maintenance of good mental and physical health along your path in the future. So perhaps you can Google this rune Uruz, all right, once you have confessed and repented, gotten back on that narrow path, gone to spiritual court, all right, to see if this rune Uruz can assist you, right, and getting back on that narrow path so that you can heal, maintain good mental and physical health. All right, so let's go to the Inner Effing Peace Oracle card deck for one last message. Okay, and at the top of the deck, all right, I didn't even have to shuffle, we have give that SHIT up. All right, so give up this toxic masculinity, this toxic masculine pride, this toxic way of thinking where you have to be out in the community, all right, meeting these manly expectations, okay, all right, rejecting women that you feel do not meet your physical characteristics, okay, that you need, all right, to fulfill your surface pleasure lifestyle, all right, give that SHIT up. And on the back of the card, because there's better SHIT on the horizon. All right, so there you have it. Those are the messages that have come through. They are very clear. Remember, Master Messiah, he does love you most of all. Do your best to live as sin-free of a life as you possibly can. Stay on that narrow path. All right, I will be back soon with another live in Master Messiah's name. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all had a wonderful, beautiful, restful Sabbath. Shalom.